It's your boy Chef Boudreaux, man. Today I'm out here. It's on location out here in Chi-Town, baby, Illinois, 60644. Alright, look, today I'm cooking for some people, man. They was like, man, you know, Boudreaux, we want to taste Louisiana. So I know I did a lot of videos. So today I'm going to do a Louisiana, especially New Orleans favorite, Crawfish Bisque. This is not really done a lot in the city because it takes a lot of time. But I'm going to make this just as quick as I can. So first we're going to come over here and show you the ingredients. I got my holy trinity here. I got some minced onion. I got some minced celery. I got some minced bell pepper, right? Right here, I have some minced green onion. I have some garlic that I'm going to chop up fresh. And these crawfish tails, this right here is going to be going into your stuffing with the crawfish breadcrumbs. You know, I got some breadcrumbs over here that we're going to use to make like a stuffing. So what I'm going to do is clean out these heads, these crawfish heads. I'm going to show you, because you know, you got to do, this is quarantine cooking, baby. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make this as easy peasy as possible. So what we're going to do here is we're going to peel these crawfish, save the crawfish tails, clean the head. I'm going to show you real quick how to clean the crawfish head off, okay? I'm going to clean my bowl, don't worry. So we're going to take off the eyes and this little prickly part right here, okay? We're going to clean all of that out. We're going to puree these clean Louisiana crawfish tails. I got some that I clean by hand here, of course. Right here, I have the heads all cleaned and ready to go. I done took the eyes out so nobody don't freak out, okay? Alright, and I took the claws off to give the dish a little bit more contrast. You know, you can make a lot of cuisines, kind of scapegoat with some of them, like, you know, your gumbo, maybe you got chicken and sausage. But everything else has to be made from scratch. There's no cutting corners. I got the minced crawfish tails. Crack an egg in here, because I can't do a half egg. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of the onion in there, maybe about a tablespoon. About a tablespoon of green onion. Bell pepper. A little bit more of the celery. This celery brings out your flavors in there. Okay. I could add, we're going to add the little bit of breadcrumbs. I have Italian, you can use plain. Now be careful with the Italian because Italian has salt in it, so be careful. And we're going to season it with some garlic powder. Garlic powder, salt and pepper, onion powder maybe. It all depends on what you like. A little slap your mama. Just a taste. And what you want to do, you want to run a little taste test first. A little pepper. Run a taste test first with the meat when you make the stuffing, just to make sure that all the seasonings are perfect. You can microwave your little piece or something, you know. Alright, so we're going to mix all this up. Probably going to end up putting a little bit more breadcrumbs. But I don't want it tasting bready because I want you to taste the crawfish. Alright. This could get a little messy. This could get a little nasty. But this is good eating. We don't want it too hard, but we don't want it too loose. That's probably about the consistency right there. Then I'm going to put a little bit. Throw one piece in the microwave or something, taste it, see if it's right where it need to be. Gotta put a little, I might put a little cayenne pepper in there, but so just a little hint and a half of some cayenne pepper. We ain't really measuring this out. I'm only using like maybe on the slap your mama, probably like a half a tablespoon, okay? Or half a teaspoon, I'm sorry. Alright, so we good to go. I'm stuffing these heads. That's basically how they're going to look. Then we're going to dredge them in flour. And then we're going to brown them off. This is how they're going to look. test my oil to see if we ready. Yeah, we ready. We nice and hot. All right. So now we're gonna dredge these off. Just flour. And just add them to your oil, because this is kind of your roux as well. And you want it on like a medium heat. You're just browning them off. You can do little by little, but since I'm doing this, I got this little bit right here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them all in there. Just dredging them with a little flour. And move them around a little bit. This is kind of, like I say, helping you create your roux as well. I'm about to take these out. And then we're going to build this roux up a little bit more. Then we're going to add this back on in here. And we're going to let this cook down. It's smelling good. See, the roux is right, kind of like the color you want it. But we're going to add just a little bit more flour. I didn't add flour to this. I'm going to add just a little bit though. I'm going to add probably about a quarter cup. Not even that much. Probably about 3 tablespoons. Because this is very little. Yeah, probably another tablespoon. So that's about 4 tablespoons to this. This is just rough because we actually make more than this when we make crawfish bisque. It's actually way more than this. So now we're going to add our Holy Trinity, which is our bell pepper. We ain't going to add all of that since it's not that much. This is all eyeballing right here. So real quick. Fresh garlic in there. And then we're going to start building here. Y'all ain't got to go nowhere. This too. I'm going to mix some. I'm going to put some more. I love garlic. You know I love garlic, so it's going in there. Gonna chop it. We ain't gonna really mince it. We're just gonna chop it. Get some flavors off in there, and then do a little more. Fresh garlic is always the best, but if you don't have it, use some minced garlic. Go to the store and buy some mince. There we go. That's going in there. Now, like I said, I didn't really make a stock, so we're gonna use water. And let this go for about another minute or so. We don't want that garlic to burn. And we're going to build this bad boy up. Got this water. I'm going to add that. I know this don't look like much or nothing, but it's going to brown more when I put the crawfish, stuffed crawfish heads back in. And we're going to build it from there. And it's going to turn like a goldish brown kind of color. Alright, now we got the sauce going. It didn't thicken up. I added some slap your mama, salt, pepper. You know, all that stuff is to taste. So whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. This is basically a Cajun dish. So you're gonna add your, you know, your Cajun spices, seasonings to it. So we're gonna let that cook down. I might add a little bit of water because it's kind of thick. But you know what? I'm not gonna have to because I got my crawfish claws here. I'm gonna add that with some flavor that they had in there. And when that's almost done, I'm gonna add these crawfish tails I have that I cleaned. Add that little flavor in there. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more. Add a little bit of this green onion in there. I might garnish with it. I don't know. I'm gonna let that cook in there. Look at this, man. Come over here and see this here. Look at that, man. That bisque is ready. Now what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna add some of this parsley. Like I said, it's gonna go on the back end. And we're gonna throw these crawfish tails in here. And then we're gonna turn this bad boy off. Yeah, man, come on. Come on. This some good eating right here. There's some good eating right there. Look at that. That's why everybody that cook this in the city or country parts of Louisiana, they bring their bowl. I got some hot rice right here. I'm gonna dump this right there. Boy, this some good eating. I'm telling you about to put this thing up right quick. Put this thing up in here. There we go. Some of these crab claws up in there. Get some of these biscuits up in here. That's what I'm about to do. It's probably bad boy with some good eating. Some of these crawfish tails. Let me hit it with just a little bit of this green onion right there. Boy, see this? I'm gonna put this right here. Get this in a little bit more light. There you go. See that? That's good eating. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this anyway. Now, this is where you get your fingers dirty. You're supposed to pick this up and just put it in your mouth. And if you've been doing this for years, man, you can get that meat out that head with your tongue. I'm telling you, that's when you know you're bad. My Louisiana people know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna go ahead and just taste this here. Put a little crawfish on there or something, you know. Boy, that right there make you punch somebody in their face and take their crawfish bisque. It's Chef Boudreaux, man. It's been good. It's been good doing this with y'all. Like I said, this is a process, but it's good eating. I'm telling you, my people from Louisiana, they know. Okay? Now, this is what you can do. Follow your boy on Instagram at Chef_Boudreaux1. Facebook, Boudreaux's Catering. My new YouTube channel, Chef Boudreaux. Ricky Smiley Official. All his media outlets, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'm everywhere, man. I'll let your boy. This is good eating. This is quarantine cooking. And I'm going to run it to you one more time. You can get you 1 pound of those crawfish, those racing crawfish tails. This is for my out-of-town people. And you can get you 3 pounds. It's a 3-pound bag of that racing crawfish. Break them down. Clean them heads. I already showed you the process, man. This is good eating. I'm out.